Now we're there. So I wasn't on stream and I had that great conversation about what I'm doing and things like that. And I wasn't even on stream. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. Well, now I'm on stream. So please come forward with your questions. And how'd you find me, Nicole? Nobody else did. Please come online with your questions and we'll talk about what we can change and what we can't change. Yes, this is Psychic Susanna at MediaPsychic.com. That's where you find me. Uh, that's also where you find the schedule. I love doing this, and I do it Wednesday um, through Wednesday at 12 and Saturday at 12. And thank you for whoever came online and said you couldn't find me. Now I know why I didn't turn on the button. Oh my God, there's so many buttons in this world, huh? Let me tell you, we all make mistakes. What we have to do is forgive ourselves for mistakes and make the next moment better. So let's go with the next moment better. Remembering that anything I see can be changed. If there's something you don't like, you have the power in the moment to change it. And I was going to start a story, and I think I'll start it now, about a client who sent me an email and talking about her son has gone back to alcohol again, and she's questioning what she can do. Well, there are several things she can do. Number one is make him fail. Let him fail. He has to learn from his problems, not you. Not you. You know, and I had a client who called me from a jail, who had been in a jail for who is in a jail for DUI. I'm not sure if you know this, but alcohol is self destructive. Drugs are self destructive. So if someone is doing it, it's not about us, it's about them. Their fear of not being enough, their fear of that. I suggested let her know that she believes in him and the power within him to handle whatever comes to him in the world. And the one in jail, I helped her to understand that her choices are what creates her reality. Can't find my pen. Can't find my pen. Found my pen. Her chances of what creates reality. Her choices. And so she has chosen not to be with her 7-year-old daughter because she chose alcohol instead. Think of your choices. Think of what are the repercussions. I also told the woman with the son who went back to alcohol is ask him if he this is going to help him in 5 years. If it's not, then he doesn't want to do it. Ask him also if his child did it, would he want that to be happening? And I think the answer would no. So ask the right questions to those who are doing stupid things. Make them think about their choices, and then maybe their choices should will be changed. Hello, Melissa. The question is, should I change jobs? Um, Not quite yet. I do feel a change in your 44th year. It is with someone. Um, it is with someone you don't know, but sort of connected a little bit. So I just want you to be aware of that. Up, up, up. And then I want to say good afternoon to Samantha. Will my small business succeed? Not without putting more energy into it. And you're not putting enough energy into the business. You're not marketing it. You're not doing that. Let people know about your business. You know, one of the things I always suggest is a calling card. Whether you're in a business or not, having a calling card with your phone number on it. My card has the lesson, what I believe to be true, on the back. But having a calling card with your number, even if you're not in business, it's a great way of letting people know um, what's going to be happening. It's a great people of letting them know who you are and what you're doing. Uh, Shauna, you're asking what my your love life looks like. Shauna, you do know the one who is going to love you um, when you're 42, but right now you're too needy. Right now you're not looking at the best that you are. you are sort of looking at your past a little too much. You might want to be aware of that a little bit. Um, and so I just want you to be alert to that. Uh, by the way, if you don't see me online on Wednesday and Saturday at noon, I got to thank whoever came out and said she can't find me. Just wonderful. But you can always go to mediapsychic.com and ask your one free question. If you share it, I'm going to be on the road for the next 4 days, so I will be answering your shares right away. And I didn't get to the shares of the last feed, but I will. I'm doing them all. So just thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Um, also, I do want you to also know that there is going to be somebody who's going to be suggesting some questions, somebody who's going to be asking Nicole you questions about things that are happening. You need to not answer them because she's trying to get some stuff on you. Just don't want to go there. Thank you for sharing again. I appreciate that, Nicole. All right, let's go to Christy. Christy, you're 41. Anything new that you should know? Yes, you should know that there is going to be a friend from your past coming forward, bringing you a whole bunch of issues from the past. Just be aware of that. You don't want to take it on. Cherise, thank you for sharing. There is going to be somebody, a phone call with a voice you don't recognize, telling you stories about the past. You might want to just be aware of that. Hello, Destiny. I love you, that new picture you put on the internet. You are so beautiful, honey. I hope you know that. You know, when I was 50 and I didn't think I was pretty, oh hell. When I was 30, I didn't think I was pretty. Oh hell. When I'm 40, I didn't think I was pretty. It wasn't until I was 60 I realized that I am the vessel of God. And this is how God chose to come in the world, through me, through my body. So all is good. All is good. Candy, thank you for sharing. I will look forward to telling you things about your future. I am going to tell you that there is going to be a phone call accusing a friend of something they didn't do. Just hang up the darn phone. Shauna, thank you for sharing. There is going to be somebody accusing a friend of something they didn't do. You want to say no, thank you. My psychic said they didn't do that. All right, let's go back up to here and figure out what we're doing exactly. Amber, thank you for sharing. Angela, you shared too. Do I have anything for you? And you're 39. Angel, I got to tell you, I think you're going to be moving this coming year. And I think it's going to be a great move for you. So just be alert to that. You're one of those who doesn't like change too well. And there's going to be a lot of changes coming ahead. Um, so I just want you to be aware of that. Just be aware of that. And we have our beautiful Cassandra, who was just laid off. Hold on, let me see that again. Uh-oh, I hit it before I could see it. All right. Cassandra, 32, I was just laid off work. What's in store for me? Any positive, hopefully. It's, can I tell you what a blessing it is to be laid off work? Ask me about the blessing. Go ahead, ask me. Oftentimes, when we're in a job, we don't like the job, but we stay there because we think we have to. We don't do our joy, we don't show our joy. So sometimes being laid off is a gift. And when you're laid off, they pay you to have time at home. How about taking the time to check out what you really want to do? But I must tell you that in your let's see, your hold on here. I'm doing this wrong again. I got to figure this out. Um, your there will be some kind of schooling with the job you're going to have in September. Hello, my dear Amber. You need reassurance. How do you get it if you don't know that God lives within you? The only reassurance you have is knowing that within you is the living God, and you're never alone in this path. There's always a path for you to go through. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to do it right. Let's go. Josh and June, thank you for sharing again. I so love it when you share. It just makes my heart throb because this is how I serve God. Now, do you share my Facebooks? If you don't, why not? Do you share my Instagram? Do you share my YouTube? But let me tell you, I'm so proud of one of my posts this time. It got 14, 14 shares. And let me tell you what the post said. Love yourself first, because that's who you'll be spending the rest of your time, life with. You look in the mirror and sometimes you say, oh, my hair, my things, but you have to love yourself first. If you don't love yourself first, nobody else can love you. If you don't if you don't take care of yourself, nobody else will take care of you. You have to love yourself first. Yes, that post got 14 shares and many likes on Instagram. One other post that I have, and I really want you to check it out, is no one has control over your life but you. No matter what anybody tells you, you have the power within you to change it, to move it in the right direction. Nobody has the power but you, and the power is always in this moment. So take this moment, pass it on, make it beautiful. If it's not beautiful, breathe through it and move on. Life is about supporting yourself. All right, let's go to let's Pam Red Lightning asking for my daughter Becky, who's 24. She wants to know, what does the rest of 2021 look for her? Well, just between you and me, Becca, you do you do know you do know the man you will marry when you're 25. There is going to be more children than your own that will call you mom. Um, you're smarter than you act, and sometimes you let your emotions rule your life. That's always a problem, and it's a problem you don't want to have. So let's work on that a little bit better. Okay. Um, oh, our next one is, we are battling COVID, and I don't know. Let me see how to do this. Okay, hold on. I don't know. I don't know. I know it comes up on the screen, but the screen's too small for me to see it. Ah! I got to figure out how to lengthen the screen. Okay. Who was battling COVID? I can't figure it out, but I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. Let me see. Let me see. Boy, this technology. This technology is so crazy, isn't it? Good afternoon, Crystal. Thank you, Sherry, for doing it. Um, we are battling COVID, trying to move. I need reassurance I won't crumble. I need assurance I will not crumble. Let me just tell you. First of all, you know the the illnesses in our times are temporary. We have enough warning of how to handle them, and you're going to handle them, and you're going to survive and thrive. And everything that happens to us is part of our lesson, even COVID. Matter of fact, this past year, which has been rough, has been always also a lesson. I would never have started to do this, to be available to people who can't see me in my appearances. Um, I wouldn't have been doing any of that. So I just want you to know that you need to relax and know everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Matter of fact, better than okay. You're stronger than any COVID, any illness. And I got to tell you, when you're about 82, you're going to be winning at bingo. All right, Sherry, thank you for being out there. Um, Lori, thank you. And your question, Lori, was, hold on, hold on, can't do it like that. Good afternoon, Crystal. Lori, your question is about your finances. Um, Whatever you worry about comes into your life. Stop worrying about finances. Realize that we are abundantly supplied. that we are abundantly taken care of. If you worry about the bills get bigger. I worry about nothing because worry is an insult to God. I am open, as you should be, to receiving God's abundant support. And it's coming for you, Lori. It's coming for you. I promise you that. Promise you that. Okay, let's go here. Well, 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 don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Good afternoon, Crystal. Will I get a great job soon? Yes. The great job will be in August. You might as well just plan on that. Um, August is going to be a great time for a job for you. It's going to be a little bit different than what you've done before. You're going to learn from it, you're going to grow from it. I feel very, very good about it. Very, very good about it. And it'll be a lasting job, something you'll love. Sherry, at 45, what I want to tell you is that there is going to be health improvements and weight loss ahead for you. So just plan on that. Things are getting a lot better for you. I do want you to know that while you look in the rearview mirror, you keep running aground. So stop looking in the rearview mirror. Understand every day is a new opportunity for joy and happiness. So just be aware of that. All right, Robin, I am going to tell you, just between you and me, that the relationships that are around you now, that I don't believe you do know. There is someone who wants to boink you now, but he's not the lasting. But you do know the lasting one. So just be alert to that. Just be alert to that. By the way, I, as you know, started doing this um, before I hit the like button. And what I was playing, I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to figure it out. Hold on. Hold on. All right, there we go. Um, Janet, hi, honey. I love that you're out there. Hope you're loving your good new job. I love that a little bit. I love that. No reason to be sad. You're going to work out great there. You're going to work out great there. I love being connected to all of you on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Then it lets me know what's coming up. Please join me on all of those mediums. Susanna Stickney is how you find me, and that's how we stay in touch. Okay. Um, Amber says, thank you. Um, I'm open to all. I love that smiley face. A little bit crazier. Um, I, I tried to look up how to do this. I am open to all of the great things coming my way. Yes! Winning bingo at 82. You're ready for that, aren't you, honey? You're just going to have to wait a little bit. I think our time's just about up. This was a really strange one because I did such a great monologue before I hit the like button. Boy, I got to really work on this. Got to really work. But we're getting better every day. You know, our failures are, Amber, you said I missed you. What did you ask, dear? What did you ask? Come up real fast because I'm getting ready to leave. Um, Also, I, I hope you all seen Tristan's Brown's baby with all set for happiness, all set for the 4th of July. I hope you enjoyed the 4th of July, but I want you to, is it time to be over? That's not a good question, but let me try to tell you yes. Amber, next time you're on, always leave your name and age, please, or I can't figure it out. Okay? Um, and I need a little bit so I can be accurate. If we were one and one, I wouldn't need it. If we were in a room together, one and one, or doing a hosted readings like I've got in Omaha and Des Moines this week, I wouldn't need it if we were one and one. But I do want you to know that I don't know what's going up there, honey, but I do want you to know that there is going to be a lot of changes ahead for you, Amber. So just know it's going to be okay. Flow with the change, because if we're not happy, with what we do, then we can't be happy in life. You have to be choose to make yourself happy, which is one of the posts I did on Facebook. Okay, we're going to talk to you on Saturday at noon. Have no clue where I'll be. It'll be on the phone. I'll be driving to the ordination of a priest. So excited to see that. Um, I I am grateful for all of you who choose to serve others in your life, the police, the firemen, the priests, the teachers. God bless you. You all make the world better. Thank you for being out there, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye bye.